What's going on, guys? Mishugashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we are going to continue with the Sagittarius Cup preparation. A little early in the morning. I do have my little, I guess, fleece blanket over me instead of wearing a hoodie, but it's all good. I decided Narita Taishin, as you guys can see on the screen. Not going to do the inheritance all the way to double circle, but I just wanted to try her because I know she should be pretty good for, or could be good for the long distance in general. But my issue is, unlike making you track where you avoids her injury, you still get her injury here. Like, it's permanently part of her, like, what's it called? Like, her story, whatever. Because it does happen. It does happen. But making you track, they somehow avoided that, which made it easier to train Taishin. But you know what, we're gonna try it again. My issue is I don't know how long I'll be injured. It literally happens the day before the Kika show, and you have, or like, I think a day or two before the Kika show, and I think you have a chance to recover from it the day before, but at the same time you might not, because it was a pretty bad injury. So you gotta get pretty lucky. But this is the setup. Oh, excuse me. All I did was drink water. But we have Air Shakur here simply because we want to get as much endurance recovery skills out there. So I believe Air Shakur does have Serene in it. Serene should be the gold skill of that one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one. And then, of course, obviously, a breath of fresh air from Toast and Jordan. That's what we're trying to get. The wise cards, I don't really have to change anything. I think these are going to be the wise cards I will use. I think I would have used Agnes Takin a little bit more if I had gotten the SR2 low 45, but that was Scarlet, should suffice. Actually, I could use what's her name? Marvelous Sunday. On Nakayama Racetrack, right? Let me double check that, because if that's the case, then I'll probably use Marvelous Sunday instead. Oh no, I forgot who she's Hanshin, so I'm wrong. Really wrong. What other cards are there that can take Nakayama Racetrack? Oh, so Yukino Bijin SR card. I'm looking for SR cards, but I'm looking for Wise cards. Yeah, Yukino Bijin Wise card. I don't have that one. Oh no, I think I do, but it's only like level 30. I don't want to use that. The Aguri Cap Wise card. Don't have that either. Nakayama Festa Wise card. Don't have that either. Yeah, so we won't be able to access it unless we use one of the characters, which is like Aguri Cap. Special Week has it too. So I guess that'll just be it. This is gonna be the setup. I thought I could change it while we're going through this, but you know what? Air Shakur, Toast and Jordan, Mihono Bourbon, the Halloween one, SR Daiwa Scarlet, the wedding price shower that we got from the wedding event this year, and then of course Light Hello. So let's jump into run. Hopefully the injury that happens before the Kika show doesn't bring down the run too much. That's like, you'll lose at least 3 days, I think, just trying to recover her, and then after that you have to raise her motivation back. So this is gonna be a tough one. Narita Taishin. I will figure this out. But let's just jump into run.
矢のパワーを。ど
All right, guys. So honestly, I got pretty lucky when it came to her injury before the Kikasho. Managed to recover it the day before, and then I worked my way to. I got her motivation up back pretty fast. So thanks to also that one event that actually made it possible to bring her from normal all the way to just in between from normal and the highest one. But honestly, not bad of a run with Taishin. Could have gone for power a little bit more. Our stamina is a little low. That is what I'm worried about, especially since we're going to try her out at the long distance champions meeting. But we did get her a good amount of recovery skills. We got U equals MA square. I believe this is the first one to, I think this was the straight skill recovery. I don't know which one it is. I think it is from Toast and Jordan. But we didn't make it all the, I'm pretty sure we didn't make it all the way to the third chain. So sadly, we didn't get it. But yeah, this is straight recovery if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I think it is straight recovery. Then we got this. I think it's keep up the pace, something like that. We did pick up the skill for positioning. I think this was the one that she came with. I'm not sure, to be quite honest, because I know the other one was, I call it Serene, but it's Common Compose from Air Shakur. But Serene is the normal version of it. And then we got this skill here, the long distance one over here. I think this was the one I was thinking between the motivation and this skill, because I really wanted to get another skill because it was long distance. But then I was like, I really need her motivation up a little bit so I don't have to worry about it. So I decided to go with that. Not too many long distance skills, but it's all good. We managed to get a lot of recovery skills also, and our speed is pretty high. So yeah, this is Common Compose. Decided to just grab all the recovery skills I can, and that's pretty much it. Got Lone Wolf because I wanted to see if anybody else would have done Lone Wolf. I don't know. I think I would have been more comfortable if my stamina was a B, which we were so close. We just needed 11 more, and I don't think I can do anything about this. So how many songs did we do? This is 16. Oh yeah, so we got 14 to 11 speed. Just normally, this is like towards the higher part of when I usually get. I never reached 15. I almost did, I think, a couple times. I think 16 was our max, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to reach 16. Stamina at 589, 1134 power, which I could have pushed a little bit further. Maybe if I hadn't focused on speed and just kept touching power a little bit more, I probably could have made it all the way to 1200 or over 1200. Guts, I kind of understand why I do have it at B. I did kind of work on it a little bit, and she did have growth rate on guts, and also we're getting some guts from the random events we would get, and then 1237 on Y's. Now if we do get a UG, I'll be quite surprised. Y is I don't know, it's because it's Taishin, and with the injury kind of just, it's like 2-3 days that you waste just trying to recover her, and it's pretty big, especially with like in those 3 days you could have 2-3 days you could have gotten like a better training and all that. So let's just jump in and see. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, she was so close to being at 20,000. Literally 2 points off. But you know what? That is our first UG for Taishin, and I'm happy about that because we have never gotten a UG with her. And with the setback from the injury she gets, it makes it a little bit harder to go for that UG, especially if you guys are pretty much like free to play cards like I have been using. So yeah, I guess we'll just go with this one because this was the better one out of the two. These are all the skills. We got a good amount of recovery skills. Hopefully that makes up for the pretty low stamina we have. Now the problem is with me trying this out, there's a high chance that unless Aguri Cap carries me the whole way through, there's a high chance that I won't make it to the finals. I'm willing to take that risk to just test out to see if it's necessary for me to go for a stamina build, or will this Aguri Cap, like having everyone have Christmas Aguri Cap skill, work out. So it's just tests for me to figure that out myself. But also because I haven't really found a stamina build, I mean, I probably could have just done like 2 speed, 2 stamina, maybe 2 wise, just keep it like that, and I think it'll be fine. But I didn't want to try that. Maybe we'll try next video. We'll pick one of the characters we have done already. Go 2 speed, 2 stamina, and then 2 wise, see how that goes. Did I go 3? We'll probably try it on who should we try it on? I don't know, but I'll decide that before the video. But here's the results again, so you guys can see. Parents, and this is from parents that we didn't get from double circle, so that's pretty good as well. Then 2 3 1, 2 speed, 3 stamina, 3 wise, and 1 light hello card, and that is our best one because it is our only UG one. I haven't even gotten a double S with her. That's quite surprising. I believe I used Taishin earlier, like I don't know if it was last month or 2 months ago, maybe even more, for Grand Live, and it was just bad. It was just bad, so maybe that's why. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. By this time already, I have already gotten my 400k for all that, so it's all good. You could get that. You could get 400k easily in like 4 runs. 4 or 5 runs, depending on how much you get at the end and how much boost you get from the event boost. So pretty much the event boost is just based off like the characters you have used and all that, with like the cards and all that. So I think you'll be fine. A lot of time to finish the event also, but I think since there's also a champions meeting, it's gonna be easier because people will be constantly like trying to set up, trying to get the team that they want and all that. So it's just a lot of training, and each run probably takes like 35 minutes to an hour, depending how you're pacing yourself and how used you are to like picking the options that they give you. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. So if you guys made it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys have already been set with your Sagittarius Cup team. If not, let me know who you've been trying to work on to try and get that character going. You know, me, I'm just trying to get as many options as I can. I still need to get a better Uguri cap, that's for sure. I want to make sure that the character that's gonna carry me is the best one I have. Do want to make another Measure McQueen, the summer one, because she is made for long distance, and I want to see if having that gold skill that she has with the long distance leader one, I want to test that out also. And then the end, probably Tokai Teo, the anime collab one, because we finally got our first UG one, although I did primarily focus on wise and speed that time. I didn't really touch the others, but it was okay. I think we got an S in power and then 2 Bs for stamina and guts. Other characters, I'm actually thinking about Kita-san Black, because I think out of all the runners, I think her and the Valentine's Mihono Bourbon, I guess now also the Daiwa Scarlet, the Christmas one, would be the best runners to use when it comes to long distance. That's my personal opinion. You can let me know down in the comments if you agree or not agree. But yeah, I think that's pretty much for this video, guys. I think I just been talking a little bit too much now, but with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.